coming out for the Zambians.
Yeah, but what does it do for Zambia? They should be 6-0 up, no exaggeration. And now another chance to score. Can they finally put one beyond the goalkeeper? Yet again, a chance saved by Amir Moklu. And Rachel, you're applauding here in the commentary position.
I am. She actually waited, timed the ball, and went for it. This is what I expected her to do more often. You have to be sure. That was a great save from her.
Mwembo. Chumba. Kunu gets a touch on it, but it's not cleared, and Chumba pulls that down, but a clear handball from Grace Chanda. And the referee just wants to have a word with Grace Chanda. This is the attempt a moment ago by Mapepa.
Yeah, look at the goalkeeper again. Waited, yes, she waited, and then she timed the ball, and then went for it. That was a great move. I'm really impressed the way she has improved compared to the first game and the third game. Right now, she's done really well for her country, and she should be proud of herself.
She's an experienced goalkeeper. She's been around with the national team for a number of years, although Togo do not play regular internationals, largely just the competitive qualifiers. She is experienced, the 34-year-old from Amidumund, friends of the world, but she's not being very friendly to Zambia here tonight.
No.
She's
Mostly to Mapepa.
she's denying Zambia on regular occasions, and that goal has got the Togolese supporters with more than just a little bit of encouragement for their players. They stayed long after the final whistle against Cameroon, did the Togolese players and supporters, and they were just acknowledging one another. There's Konu from the set piece, sends this ball forward, knocked back by Tembo. Chitundu goes in for a little bit of a challenge in midfield, and again Zambia escape with possession. There's Katongo. Gake. Maybe a little untidy here in terms of maintaining possession. Keeper's going to come for it, is she? And she does. Looked like a moment's hesitation, which is never a good thing for a goalkeeper.
No, when you make a decision, just follow through. There's no point. That's when you're going to make mistake, when you doubt yourself.
Amir Moklu has put in a stellar performance in the Togolese goal, denying Zambia regularly, frequently, and with great vigor and gusto. Again, you can see how the ball just skidded off the dewy surface, but Mapepa's got the pace to keep this ball in play. Breaks into that 18-yard area again. Is Zambia going to find a third here? And they do, from a tight angle. She will not be denied on the stroke of 40 minutes. Chumala Mapepa finally has the goal that has been a long time coming. Number 3 for Zambia, number 4 of the match. And the 2-goal advantage has been reinstated.
Mapepa, what a great game. She took her space, used her speed, and then she looked at the goalkeeper, a little bit of opening there, and then she shot it in. That was a smart one from Mapepa right there. She actually deserves a goal. You can't take that away from her. She's been doing a lot in this game.
She has. That is a quality goal. She looks up deliberately. She's got players on her inside. She could square it for one of 3 players. And the goalkeeper sees it, creates the opening at her near post, and smashed home convincingly by Mapepa.
You know, sometimes goalkeeper will try to anticipate, try to think what they're trying to do, but I think the goalkeeper got this one wrong. She's not supposed to take the goal from that angle. She has to protect that area.
So inside the final 5 minutes leading up to half-time, and 5 minutes after Togo found a goal, somewhat unconvincing goalkeeping from Hazel Nali that led to the Togolese finding that goal. Zambia find themselves back 2 goals to the good. Tembo is Lungu. She's already been on the score sheet tonight, having claimed the 2nd goal from range. Here's Nintegma, playing in France. She plays with a handful of quality internationals and former internationals, as Gus looks to test Hazel Nali here, and Gus might have done some damage to herself by jumping over the goalkeeper Hazel Nali, who's come out as required and looked to make the save. Gus remains down outside of the boundary line. So it looks like we're going to see a change early on. We're inside the opening half. And a substitution is going to be made. Solim Kadanga is making way. 2 minutes from half time, and Afi Dogli is on in her place. So
you can see the passes in the final third.
Get there in a moment as Belemo steers this away. Yes, passes in the final third.
Yeah, the Zambian they have like 31, while the Togolese have only 10, which tells a lot in this game. And ball possession they have 56, while the Togolese they have 43.
It tells you a fair amount.
And then surprise, surprise, shot accuracy. The Zambia they have 83%, while the Togolese have 100%.
Well, one shot from one.
One shot, one goal, 100%.
I'm loving your mathematics here as you bring out all the percentages for us. But yes, what is it? Zambia 9 from 11, is it?
Yeah.
9 of 11 on target.
So now they have like 12 shots and 10 shot on target and score 3 from that.
And he scored 3. Mabepa has been
Phenomenal.
so deserving of a goal, and finally it has come. Free kick has gone the way of Togo here. The Zambian supporters, though, they are in good spirits and good cheer. The Copper Queens. Some still call the side Chipolo Polo, in relation to the men's side known as Chipolo Polo. Wait for the whistle is the call from the referee. Konu says apologies.
You know, the Togolese team, they actually have like 0 touches in the opponent box. So even for them to score, that's a privilege. That's a good opportunity for them.
As we hit the 45-minute mark, 1 minute of added time. Signaled by the fourth official, Shahenda El Maghrabi. It's Hazel Nali. Now based in Turkey at Fatih Vatanspor, Istanbul based. One of the grand cities of the world, Istanbul, formerly Constantinople. So the referee here just needs to go over and check video assistant referee. VAR has communicated with the referee.
You mean the eagle eyes?
And Shamira Nabada is coming over. Ooh, red card check. Wow.
Ooh.
Talia Gas.
Ouch. That doesn't look good.
Oh, that certainly doesn't. That is.
And I don't think the Togolese team needs that right now. They're trying to fight.
No, but you also.
Ouch.
Zambia don't need that right now either.
No.
This is it. Now, you get a yellow card when you have disregard for the danger to or consequences for your opponent.
True that.
But you get a red card when you endanger the safety of your opponent, and in my view, that is endangering the safety of an opponent right there. So the referee has been asked to take a look at this.
For me, whenever they ask the referee to come take a look, you know what that means, right? 90% is coming.
Well, yes, in a sense, Bushra Karbobi is one of the best of the video assistant referees. She's certainly earned an unimpeachable reputation as a video assistant referee, and she is VAR for this game.
I think also for the Women's World Cup, right?
For the Men's World Cup in
The Men's World
Qatar,
Cup,
that's right.
yeah. So you see, she's taking her time before she takes her decision.
So referee Nabada is going to make a decision here, and we're going to see a red card. Gus of Togo is going to pick up a yellow card.
She was nearly there.
Okay, well, that's fortunate. I mean, she's determined that it was not a red card, but rather a yellow card. So feeling that she had the disregard for the safety of her, a disregard for the consequences of that challenge, and the free kick has gone the way of Zambia. Not deciding otherwise. Well, that could be a lucky escape. Lungu. Gake just turning it around. Hunjotete watching Siasinho in a little bit of space. Siasinho, very talented left back, but doesn't really venture forward very often. But you see very few efforts coming from the Togo, coming at the Togo goal from the right flank, because Siasinho is so very good at her position. Meanwhile, Kaglan comes across to cut this effort out. And that might be the end of this opening half. Kai Tometi watches on. That is the end of the opening half. It has yielded 4 goals as Zambia lead Togo by 3 goals to 1. And it was a red card checked, no red card. But Afi Wodiko, 2 goals for Togo now in 2 matches. Grace Chanda, Irene Lungu and Shomala Mapepa having scored for Zambia. See Zambia in a fairly comfortable position, utterly dominating this tie. They've got the scoreline.